stuff.
I do ask relevant questions
because
because
you're pretty fucking smart, actually. So
I mean, I feel like it's dumb to not ask questions. Like, no, it's not dumb to not ask questions, but I feel like you're missing out on knowledge if you don't ask questions. You're missing out on understanding, and that's like the why are you even going to a lecture? Just watch the video.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's the reason why videos also kind of suck because you can't ask questions.
Yeah.
And when you ask questions, you also answer the same question that somebody else might have had but not had the courage to ask.
Yeah, precisely my words actually, but people don't like to. Wouldn't necessarily agree with you on that because people are sheep, and sheep just follow rules, and majority of people are gonna be like that. Even the professors, they're so used to their institution, they're so used to just doing their thing, and like if you ask a relevant question, doesn't matter if it's relevant, you're disturbing their flow.
Yeah, that can be a thing.
So it's not. I don't know. I'm very frustrated, as you can hear, about the institution, like the university institution and the whole education system in general. It's not about learning.
Yeah, in some courses it can be like extremely frustrating. For me, at least this semester, I'm quite satisfied with my professors.
Mm-hmm.
They're quite knowledgeable, and they know how to apply the knowledge, and they know how to answer questions very well.
Yeah, because that's you can't just be knowledgeable. You also need to, like, it's actually two completely different things. The way you're able to reach students by like teaching and your knowledge base. Yes. Those are entirely separate.
Yep. I think there's like this guy who plays Overwatch 2.
Yeah.
His name is Flats. He's quite popular. But he said this thing where it's just like, it doesn't matter if you're a pro player. You can be the number one player in the whole world. You could suck at explaining things.
Yes.
He's like, and that's why like gaming coaches are good. But like, for me, it's just like gaming is just whatever. So I don't care for a coach, but like it applies to teachers as well.
Yeah.
You could be knowledgeable as hell in a certain topic, but if you don't know how to explain things, if you don't know how to introduce topics, if you don't know how to prepare a student for a question that's upcoming,
yeah,
and if you don't know how to use analogies, that severely hampers the study capacity of a student.
I completely agree. Analogies and being able to explain the same thing in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
So if a student is like, well, I don't understand what you mean, you can't just say the same thing over and over again.
Yes.
We had a chemistry teacher like that, like very nice lady in every way, but she just wasn't a good teacher. Like I personally really liked her. She was very cute and very friendly and super nice person, just wasn't a good teacher. Like if you asked, I don't understand what you mean.
Yeah.
First of all, her English was kind of limited, but the language point aside, she couldn't explain it in a different way. So it was just she was just reiterating and repeating the same statement over and over.
Kind of like a bot.
Kind of like a bot. Sometimes I guess that can work, but a lot of the times, like 90% of the time, you need a different way. You need a different angle.
Yeah.
Some people aren't capable of doing that. They just shouldn't be teachers.
I hope you enjoyed that clip of the HH podcast. If you want to see another clip, click here, down to your left. And if you want to see the whole unedited episode, click down here to your right. And last but not least, if you want to subscribe, you can do so here in the middle. Thank you.